Make sure you never miss another upload by hitting that subscribe button, hitting the little bell to enable notifications, hitting the check mark, save, and remember if you enjoyed the video to quickly leave a like.
This world is full of nightmares. Werewolves and vampires locked in an eternal struggle for power, land, and mystical artifacts. They, as well as those who stray between, live in fear of the impending blood moon. Bound by the blood of their ancestors, a new generation rises to make their own mark upon this land. They will be tested, hunted, and feared.
What has happened? What are we fighting for? Now we can't go back and we can't move on. No point to pretend anymore. I've been strung out, starting to lose my soul. But you went too far and I won't back down. I'm heading for another door. It was only a matter of timing. I never needed you around it, but we keep running round and round. 'Cause you're not safe with me.
Welcome to Supernatural Origins.
Oh god. Oh yeah. Where was I? Alright. Plans put into motion. Plans. What were the plans again? The plans. Oh yes. Yes. Destroy the werewolves. Destroy the vampires. World is mine. Do my evil bidding. Blah 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 blah. Step 1, create animosity. Step 2, create the blood moon. Wait, that was step 1. Step 1 was create the blood moon. I didn't even have to do it. It was pretty great. Really, really good for me. I didn't. I just sometimes people will just do things without. Really, I don't have to have any influence. It's really great sometimes. Like when they just start taking matters into their own hands, because then I don't have to worry about it. And I hate having to worry about it. But yeah, so then he went and created the blood moon. And what else? Oh yeah, the werewolves. So then I went to see the werewolves. Alright. Set them up to destroy the blood vault. Yeah, that's step 3. Step 4. Vampires retaliate, which they did. Perfect. They did retaliate. Step 5 was the Between Lands. I gotta get into the Between Lands, and looks like Xylo did that job for me. So now he's back in this world. We should be looking good. Step 6. Vampires. Yeah, step 6. Duh. Always the vampires. Every single time. Ugh. Anyways, step 6, vampires. Then they retaliate because of the whole blood vault issue. Perfect. So then vampires to blood vault, werewolves to blood vault, vampires to retaliate for blood vault, vampires create new blood vault. Perfect. Werewolves want to destroy new blood vault, even better. And then I have Xylo. And he made a deal. Sort of. Yeah, I guess he did. Yeah, I'm gonna count it as a deal. Definitely a deal. Oh, and then the cherry on top, the thing I wasn't even predicting, and he really could throw a wrench into everything, is that fallen angel. What am I gonna do about him? I kind of, tricked him into making a deal with me, and then if I win that deal, then I win another deal, and more deals for me means the stronger that I get. And the more deals I make, the more souls I have in my possession, and the more souls I have in my possession, the stronger I am, and the better I can wield my scythe. Now, if only I could get the greatest soul of all. But that's a long process, and I'm already in the works. Thanks to Richie, of course, for giving me a bunch of insight on dragons. I really cannot thank him enough. Everything just make everything so convenient sometimes. These stupid idiots do. But it works. It works. No, they're falling right into every single one of my plans. Every single time. Oh, then what about those other 2 druids? Nah, they're harmless. They're just unique, per se. Unique. Yeah. So steps. What step was I on? Step 1, 2, 3, 8 or something? I don't know. Step 8. Step 8. Oh yes, Divinity Sigil, and disease immunities, and infinite life essence. Well, that's like step 8, 9, and 10. But I think it goes more like step 8 is disease prevention. Step 9 is infinite life essence. And then step 10 is Divinity Sigil. Once I can afford to make all of that stuff. So let's look into some stuff. So I know a little bit of a way to do disease protection, but it requires me to do some research. So I'm not sure like how well versed my knowledge is in that right now. 0, which is bad. I need to get a lot more knowledge into Arcane Infusion, which is fine. But a Verdant Charm should help me become more immune to thaumaturgic diseases, which seem to plague me from time to time, even though I really shouldn't be, because I'm like an immortal demigod, I guess. I don't know. Sort of. I haven't reached pure divinity yet. Not until at least I take out my father. You know, then and only then will I reach pure divinity. But Verdant Charm is important. And a way I'm going to defeat my father is through the use of a Divinity Sigil. Let's put these back on because I need these to keep me nice and healthy. So this seems to be running relatively well, which is good. Let's just fill you up. I figured out why you keep draining occasionally, by the way. So apparently, whenever I update the altar, I don't remember where I learned this from, some ancient like tome or something. Anyways, whenever I update the altar to a brand new tier, I guess, is how you can describe it, it drains a certain amount to fill like an internal buffer for the upgrade, which is pretty cool actually. It's like really unique how it does that. But yeah, so if I want to get a Divinity Sigil, it requires a lot of different things. A Divinity Sigil would require me to get an Ethereal Slate, which does require me to have a tier 5 altar, which I do have, and I have enough to make. It's like I turn one of my demonic slates into an Ethereal Slate, which isn't hard. But I need Divinity Reagent, which is where we need to start working on some stuff, because I need a maxed out Tartaric Gem. Now that could be difficult, because, well, I need a maxed out Grand Tartaric Gem, and they're not exactly easy to create. We also need to make a lot of will, but I have a different idea for what I'm going to do. And not that these guys are hard to make, but a Greater Tartaric Gem does require me to have 1,000 minimum will, and I think I have about 400 something currently. So I need to make a way to get a lot of will really easily, and I need to make a way to get what is it? A lot of will easily, and then a way to have, what is it? What else do I need? Oh, that's not what I meant to look up. So, first place of water. Oh, so lightning reagent seems pretty easy to make, and I can make a ton of it right now. It's a water source block in the world, and then drop binding reagent, a glowstone block, a block of gold, a block of redstone, and a block of iron and gunpowder into the water. That's really easy to make. Then hit the water block with all the items in it with lightning. I think I could do that. It wouldn't be too difficult. So let's work on getting some lightning reagent done. If I can get these done today, I think it'll be a good task. So what do I need for that? I need, what was it? Hold on, let me get this stuff down again. It was water source block, and then drop a binding reagent, a glowstone block. So I need 32 binding reagents, 32 glowstone blocks, 32 blocks of gold, 32 blocks of redstone, and 32 blocks of iron, and 32 gunpowder. Okay, let's start picking out some stuff here. Alright, so iron. I can get 32 blocks of iron really easily. Glowstone, same. 32 blocks of glowstone. Gunpowder. And with a gold. Okay, so let's make a gold block. Should be easy enough. So let's turn one gold block. And we'll just get all of it. There we go. Gold blocks. And then, what else do we need? It was gunpowder, gold block. Redstone blocks. I need redstone blocks. Redstone. Easy enough. So I have all of this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I just need binding reagents. Let's work on getting a bunch of binding reagents. So these require 400 minimum. Oh, okay. So like, we can get everything we need for this too. So let's start doing that. I need another 32 gunpowder. So this will be for the binding reagents. I need I need gold nuggets, 32. I need redstone, 32. Now, wait a minute. Let me just make sure. Lightning reagent. It doesn't make multiple, I don't think. And what was the last item? It was redstone, glowstone. Oh, glowstone. That's not how you spell glowstone. Glowstone. Perfect. And that's everything for the binding reagents. So let's set up a little chest with everything that we have for this. Now I need to set up a really good way of getting a lot of essence. So let's work on that. I think I'll do this up here. Let's set all of these here. We'll get another chest for the binding reagent stuff, which will go down next to my Hellfire Forge. Because these will... Actually, no, I can just do this. Hold on. So I need to get a lot of will, and that's really where the trick is. Now, I have another plan for something that we're going to do for down here. So we're going to take this guy. We're going to take him. Grab all of the stuff. Restored mob spawner. Perfect. Now, I would like to find another mob spawner, personally. I think I can go to the nether and get a blaze demon spawner, which would be way better than what I'm currently using. However, the last thing I need is a way to get all of these guys into one area so I can just slap them a lot. That sounds really weird. So let's go ahead also while I'm full. And that should fill this up. Perfect, 134,000. Now we should also look into what runes we want to do for the last tier, because we're going to need a last tier altar to do that. But let's go ahead and work on let's get some concrete. Let's get some, we'll do white for this. So what I'm thinking is, right, if I do this, nope. All right. If I do, is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so you're 7, which is fine. Wait, so then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so you need to get go. Right? And then I take this guy and I pull him over here into the center spot. Right? And we build up a little bit. So what I want to do, I think, right, is set it up so that, yes, perfect. This is exactly what I want. I want to set it up. I think I'm going to get another type of spawner for this. Probably zombie. Maybe I can find a zombie spawner. I think that would be better. I need a lot more concrete. So this is an old trick I learned from some old wizards way, way, way back in the day. For trapping mobs into a small area. What we'll do is we'll actually move this guy. Right? So we'll do this. And we'll actually bring this guy down. So then what we'll do, I'm thinking if I place this here, yeah, right, and then I place this here, and then I grab a sign. So I need to make a sign. So sticks and planks. Right, okay, well that's not enough planks. Let's grab all I need for planks. Okay, really? Why aren't you working properly? Anyways, moving forward, let's go to my crafting table over here. We'll make a sign really quick. And the last thing I need to do is get a bunch of water. I'm going to place a sign here. And I'm going to place another sign here. And then what I need to do, right, is essentially push mobs from this platform here. And let me go get my my creative working wand, and then I'll do some work on this after a quick nap. But let me get the preliminary idea down, and then should be able to work on this. I have a lot of buckets in here. Holy crap! I also have a lot of like random stuff down here that I didn't know about. Interesting. I had a book on. Not sure what that is. I had a fire protection book. A lot of vampire fangs. Ooh, I killed a lot of those guys. They would not be happy with me. Not one bit. Okay, really? Anyways, you brought me up close enough. Now, in my tool bag, one of my two tool bags, I should have... the Evitite. No. American Ashes. This thing. So then, let's put you here. And my idea, right, is if I have a water thing here... Perfect. And I have another water thing here. Perfect. And then I have right, if I put these here, this is starting to get a little bit dark, so let me blood lamp this up a little bit. This is really janky and really old technology, but doesn't seem like things have really advanced all too much as far as I can tell. So I need a lot of signs. So stick and stick and plank. So let's just create a bunch, and let's just make a crafting table for over here as well. So I have it, and place this here. We'll just grab like. I actually think I only need 7 total. Should be enough. And then I place the signs here, 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 here. Okay, perfect. And then I do Evertide. Oh, here. Evertide. Why have I suddenly gotten really... Oh, because of the Evertide amulet. Interesting. I can walk on water. Cool. Only his original son could do that. Crazy. Nutty stuff, man. Nutty stuff. Oh, really? Okay, well that is kind of annoying. When I can't go into the water? Okay, yeah. I know. You're not going to be happy until I cover you with water. Or blocks. So let me just quickly cover these guys until I can get an actual topper on here. And then I basically build this up. Okay, really? The speed is kind of annoying from this stupid concrete. Okay. Build this up, right? And then I place the spawner, probably zombie, in the center here, right? And then it'll spawn them, drop them, push them around down to here, right? Where I can slap them with my sentient sword. Zbop, 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 right? And then I get lots of souls. So all I need to do is finish this instead of a zombie spawner, and then we can move on to phase 2 of Divinity.